Hello, my friend. Welcome to your English practice. Today you will listen, repeat, and grow. But this lesson isn't just for your English, it's for your life too. Maybe you have a dream. Maybe you want a better job, more freedom, travel, confidence, or peace. But every day feels heavy. Bills keep arriving. Your energy feels low. And sometimes you think, I want to change, but I don't know where to start. Let me tell you something really important. Real change has a price. Nothing in life comes for free. If you stay with me until the end of this video, you will practice your English and learn a powerful lesson that can move your life forward. So take a deep breath. Relax, and let's begin. Lucas was 23 years old. He lived in a quiet city, you know the kind, with narrow streets and noisy buses. Every morning, people rushed everywhere. Life felt fast, but for Lucas, progress felt incredibly slow. He worked for a small delivery company. His daily routine was carrying heavy boxes, walking for miles and miles, and returning home completely exhausted. The money he earned was just enough to pay the bills, but it did nothing to feed his dream. You see, Lucas loved design. He was fascinated by colors, websites, and all things creative. At night, long after his workday was over, he would sit and watch videos about digital art. Deep inside his heart, one single thought repeated over and over again. One day, I want to work online and be free. But that freedom felt so distant, almost impossible. His father often told him, "Dreams are nice, son, but life is expensive." And Lucas knew his father was right. Still, one night, Lucas looked at his old, slow laptop and whispered to himself, "I will try, even if it is hard." So Lucas started learning after work. While his friends and coworkers were watching movies, he was watching tutorials. While they were relaxing, he was practicing. At first, everything was so confusing. The design programs would crash. His ideas looked terrible on the screen. Time just seemed to disappear. Some nights he felt so angry and frustrated. Some nights he was ready to quit. One evening he said out loud, "Why is this so difficult?" But then he remembered a simple truth. Easy things rarely change your life. So Lucas paid the first price for his dream, sleep. He started waking up earlier. He stayed focused for longer periods. He made a commitment to learn one small new skill every single day. It was slow progress, but it was real progress. After 2 long months, he finally created his first simple project. It wasn't perfect, not by a long shot, but it was his. He had made it. And for the very first time, Lucas felt a small spark of hope. With a little more confidence, Lucas decided to offer his work online. He started sending messages to potential clients. He showed them his new designs, and then he waited. Days passed. Nothing. No answers. Then the rejection started to come in. Not good enough. This is too simple. We chose someone else. Each message felt like a punch, and it hurt. One night, Lucas just stared at his blank screen and thought, maybe I am wasting my time. Maybe my father was right. But then he asked himself a different question. What does failure really mean? He realized it means you're trying. It means you are in the game. So instead of giving up, Lucas changed his plan. He started studying designs that were more successful. He learned how to use colors more effectively. He completely rebuilt his portfolio from scratch. Instead of stopping, he adjusted his approach. And slowly, very slowly, people started to notice. One day, a client finally answered, "Let's try one project." Lucas's hands were shaking when he read that email. It wasn't a big contract or a lot of money, but it was proof. It was proof that effort creates opportunity. Weeks later, Lucas was feeling more confident than ever. But life always has a way of testing your commitment, doesn't it? One afternoon, his laptop broke. The screen just went dark. The sound stopped. All his work, all his projects disappeared. Lucas sat there in complete silence. He whispered, "Not now. Please, not now." For a moment, quitting felt like the easiest and most logical thing to do. But something stronger spoke from deep inside him. You have already paid too much to stop now. So Lucas borrowed tools from a friend. He asked for help online. He worked extra hours at his delivery job to save money. He repaired the laptop himself, piece by piece. It was uncomfortable. It was slow. It was incredibly tiring. But he continued. Because dreams don't move forward when life is easy. They move forward when life is hard. And you refuse to give up. Months passed. Lucas kept improving. His designs became cleaner and more professional. His confidence grew with every completed project. More clients started coming to him. One client became two, two became five. And then one day, Lucas opened his email and just smiled. He no longer carried heavy boxes all day. Instead, he carried ideas in his head. He worked from cafes. He worked from his room. He worked from anywhere he wanted. Lucas remembered his old self, the tired delivery guy, and he felt proud. Not because his life was suddenly perfect, but because he did not stop when things got hard. Lucas's story is simple, but the message is powerful. Nothing comes free. Your dreams will ask for your time. They will ask for your patience. They will ask for your courage. You will pay the price with mistakes. You will pay with moments of fear. You will pay with discipline when you'd rather rest. But every single payment you make buys you a piece of a better future. Lucas did not wait for the perfect moment. He just started. He did not complain about the difficulties. He learned from them. He did not quit when he failed. He adapted. And that is your lesson for today. Now let's practice. I want you to listen and repeat these sentences. Let them become part of your thinking. I don't need perfect conditions. I need consistent action. My effort today builds my tomorrow. I choose growth over comfort. Nothing comes free, and I am ready to pay the price. Your dream is not crazy. It is calling you. But remember, dreams do not move forward on hope alone. They move forward because of action. So today, what is one small action you can take? Speak one sentence in English. Learn one new word. Practice for just 1 minute more than you did yesterday. Small steps create big paths. This is The Path English. If this practice helped you, please subscribe and walk this journey with me. Your future starts now. See you in the next lesson.